I think maybe I might have forgotten to update, yeah, the game. It's really weird. Just Chatting used to be at the top. Now it's buried under Just Cause, which is a game I haven't played in, well, since the first one came out. So this is it, boys. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, by the way. I've spent the latter half of this week trying to figure out how to play Myst 1, 2, and 3 in a single day. Um, it's really hard to find walkthroughs that give you the shorthand, not like the long version of the game. And it occurred to me that I wasn't somehow going to magically be able to speedrun Myst 3 after I got off stream around 8, 9 p.m. last night. There just isn't enough time, you know. I jump off stream, I talk to my girlfriend, I go to sleep, I wake up, I have breakfast, jump on stream. It's like how it goes. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will say I'm proud of myself for being able to beat the first two in under a half hour. You know, considering the first Myst game I played, I think it was a single 7 hour stream, 6, 7 hour stream, and Riven was two, one long stream, one short stream. Um, it's a big difference. Once you figure them out, it's not a problem. Um, but Myst 3, like here's the thing that might be kind of difficult to explain. If you Google a walkthrough, say, of Riven, it tells you to do a whole lot of things that you don't need to do because there are puzzles that are non-randomized. So like it's always going to be what fish, frog, platypus, wark. I miss fish, beetle, frog. Weird platypus creature, wark. I used to know what that platypus creature was called. I can't remember now. That will always be the same. The fire marbles will always be in the same position. The only two things that you really need that are randomized are in Gen's journal and Catherine's journal. So the goal is basically Gen's journal, fire marbles, Gen's world, then Catherine's prison world, or no, yeah, Gen's world, get into his journal, get his numbers for Catherine, then free Catherine and leave. Telescope code is Catherine's, and Gen's code is the code to get into his world, the 233rd age. There's like, it's pretty straightforward. But if you look at a playthrough, it's like, well, you have to mark down, you know, the sound and the symbol of this particular ball. And that's to get the order of the stones and blah, blah. But because they're non-randomized, if it's not your first playthrough, then it's kind of extra, you know? Oh, and Myst 3's walkthrough is not good. The one that's made available on the website, it is good for a first time playthrough, I think, but it doesn't actually. Oh my god, OBS was broken, dude. OBS was broken. I don't know what happened. So last night I installed Anaconda, and I got Dream Booth running, and I trained it. And then I was able to soft link my models because now I have 3 different versions of Stable Diffusion. I have Dream Booth Stable Diffusion optimized. I have the Web UI, you know, version, the automatic 11111 Web UI one. And then I have a third, and the only reason why I have the third is literally for a script. It's a Python script that prunes your checkpoint data. So when I trained Dream Booth, it was 12 gigabytes worth of data. When I pruned it down to 2. But that's it. That's all I did. All I did last night was, after I got off stream, I took about an hour to play with Dream Booth and Stable Diffusion, get it up, running, trained. Actually, most of that time was training. Like it took a minute, and then generated some images. That's it. I go to sleep, get up, test OBS this morning around like 11:30 or noon, and it just kept crashing. And it wasn't like it was up for a while, it was displaying stuff, there was an error. No, like it was crashing so quickly that it looked like as if it wasn't starting in the first place. It wasn't until I started like searching using Chrome and stuff. I think having an extra application running at the same time slowed down the CPU enough that when I attempted to run OBS, it would blink for a second. So like it pop up on the screen, and in the time it took me to read, you know, OBS not responding, it would be gone again. So I looked it up and they're like, oh, just reinstall it. Well, there's this really weird quirk where the older versions were installed into program files x86 and the new ones aren't. So I was clicking through the installer too quickly and I wasn't paying attention, and that broke a lot of stuff because my scripts were in a data folder under program files x86, but the newer version of OBS was just in regular program files. So I reverted to the old OBS and it did the same thing. It tried to go to the regular program files instead of x86 where I originally installed 27 whatever back in the day. So what I had to do is just change the install location in the installer, reinstall Stream Effects, reinstall the Move Transitions plugin, copy my configuration file over, and copy my Lua scripts that handle timers. Yes, I know that, dude. Captain, dude. I was doing computer stuff before 64-bit applications were a thing. I know that. x86 refers to the CPU architecture. And the reason why it says x86 is because there was like the 386, the 586, et cetera, and because they all had a similar architecture, they just called it x86. I'm smart. Come on, man. I'm smart. Windows is very fucking messy. This is true. You're not wrong. You're right about that. It is very, very messy. Oh, you don't have to delete it. You just have to press Alt F4. It stops it in its tracks. You need to be doing something really important when you do it, though. So, like, if you're on a video conference with your doctor and your wife is having a child, System 32 will cause very serious issues. You have to press Alt F4. $1 billion deal that you have with some hedge fund manager. You're about to make the game-winning move in Call of Duty. That's the time, man. I've tricked people with that in games before. I thought it was a meme. I thought everybody knew. And I don't even remember what it was. I think it was like Overwatch, or it might have been something older than that. It might have been there was like a Titanfall knockoff game that existed for a while. I can't remember what it was called. But I remember like joking in text chat. They were like, how do you blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, Alt F4. And then it's like, so-and-so has left the lobby. And I'm like, son of a bitch. I thought that everybody knew that. I wasn't even actually trying to troll the guy. I just thought the guy would think it was funny. But apparently he tried it. Can you send or show some of the crashing OBS logs for me? I have a hunch. I didn't even look at the logs. I was in such a hurry. I hope I haven't deleted them. I may have deleted them already. Because I ran into so many issues, I went scorched earth and cleared stuff and then reopened stuff. Cleared stuff and then reinstalled stuff. But I can see I did do a backup before everything. So there might be some logs in here. Give me a second. Oh, shit. Where are they stored? I don't even remember. Where there it is. Crashes. Let's see. What is today? Today is the 4th. Well, that's weird. Oh, okay. It's not in EST. It's not in Eastern Standard, so it might be the 5th somewhere. Okay. It's really, really bright, but this is the latest. Yeah, no, that's 2021. Yeah, I don't even have any crash logs for 2022. 11:4 here. So there wasn't an error or anything. It just, when did I start? It would have been the last time would have been around noon probably, or 12:30. So this is 103. I don't know what I'm looking for in here. Yeah, it's, well, the newer version doesn't go to bottom. It's loading sources. I see the sources, it's loading. I see the filter, it's loading. I don't know why it loads this. I don't use this transition. I played with it once a long time ago, and since then, it's like, we're gonna load that every time. Signal handler connect. Stream elements update settings not found. Let's see, there's a bunch from today. Like, if you look through, this would have been probably the first. No, this wouldn't be the first because that's too late. Auto update thread run. Failed to fetch manifest file. Could not resolve host obsproject.com. That's probably because I have my computer set to not connect to the internet immediately. But I should have... I wish I could have recorded it, but I would have had to use OBS to record it. Warning, could not update timestamps. Deprecated pixel format used. Handler connects signal. Stream elements update settings not found. Yeah, so there are some issues. Logitech Brio. Filters for audio. VST plugin can't load effect. Why can't it load that? That's interesting. I use those. Yeah, all scene data cleared. I don't know what the issue is. I don't see anything in here that stands out to me. Let's see, stream effects. Failed to load ncv image.dll. I'd have to actually look through that thoroughly to know what the hell is going on. But there wasn't like, oops, OBS crashed. There were a couple after I did a fresh install. There were some issues because of the location of the installs, and it was like, oops, OBS has crashed when I just tried to copy all the data files over because it didn't match. That's what I thought. I already had that assumption. Because the only thing that I installed yesterday, was Conda. Conda was it. Which isn't entirely true. There's like PyTorch and stuff was updated, but in order to create an environment for Stable Diffusion. But I got it to work. Actually, here, give me a second. Where did I store it? Oh, how expensive is it? Here, I did some AI art using my girlfriend's face. I used Dream Booth to learn her face. That's what I did. So now the machine learning overlords know what my girlfriend looks like. Some of them are a little bit off. Like, this is actually really close. Occasionally it gets like the eyes off a little bit. So like, this is really close if my girlfriend had just a little bit more Asian in her. It's amazing. Like, it's so close, but it's not quite. Yeah, that's already been a thing. There was already software that could do that. I can't remember what it was called, but there is already software that is very, very good at that. It will transcribe what you have said, and then you can retype what you said and it will play it back in your voice edited. And I can't remember who was developing it, but I'm pretty sure it was open source. Oh, I've seen ads for this. I think. Oh, I don't have headphones on. I can't hear any of this. If it's loud, I'm sorry. My contact's being weird. Here, I'm gonna have to replay this because, well, maybe not. That's. We'll make our appeal. Reminds me of like Trivial Pursuit or something. Significant support. We go for liftoff. How much did you pay for this? Just out of curiosity, what is this?
What is science? If not,
I don't know that I would have done it, man.
trial and error.
I don't know that I would have paid 36 bucks for early access to this. This is the type of game that I'd wait for it to come out and see if it did good. Oh, good call! Good call. Dude, it might be amazing. There used to be a game back in the 90s that this reminds me of, and I can't remember what it was called because I was super young, but it was sort of an RPG. It was like if you took an RPG and crossed it with Civilization in a cyberpunk dystopian future. And it wasn't like 3D runaround. It was like top-down view of the world. You managed economies. You managed inventories, you waged war, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was wildly popular in the 90s. And I can't remember now what it's called. I actually have to see if I can find this. 90s RPG, economy, management, game, sci-fi... No, not list of business simulation game. Well, actually, that might be close, but no. It would have been probably DOS. Sci-fi. Oh, God, there's too many. Dune. I have no mouth, I must scream. Wow, that's a Harlan Ellison story. Oh, I wish I could remember this because they later made a 3D version of it. And it wasn't popular, and I can't remember. Master of Orion reminds me of it. I bet it's not in here. I'll not remember what it was called. Daggerfall's fucking amazing. Starflight, interesting. Desert Strike, Syndicate... Oh, no, it's not there. Shit. I don't remember what it was called. I don't know. Sorry, I wrote verses. Yeah, they do. It's on GOG. Let me know. I'm actually going to add this to my wish list just in case this ends up being good. Terra Invicta. Just in case it ends up being good. And you can let me know. Oh, I have to actually unpin that. I'll still be active in Discord. I don't know how often I'll be in Discord. And I'll continue to try and stream once or twice a week. If I can do it more, it depends. I do not have Space Engine yet. I was actually looking at something cool, though. I was following a rabbit hole on UFOs and stuff earlier today. And this guy claimed that he was in his home. Everything turned to lavender. His television turned off, and it felt like his brain was vibrating. He turned around, and he saw 2 gray aliens standing behind him before they slinked away and everything returned to normal. His wife left him because she thought, oh, He is batshit crazy. But he said there was one phrase in his head playing over and over and over, and it was world. I can't type. Worldwide telescope. And this was back in 2010, I think he said. So he looks up worldwide telescope and he finds this thing, or a much older version of it. So I was playing with this earlier today. Yay! Jupiter. Jupiter. Okay, no, block. I want solar system, Jupiter. There is a way, not sky, planet. Ooh, did I freeze it? Uh-oh. How? Why is it being weird? It's being weird. It loads for a second. Oh, it's because it's way too zoomed in. Well, we'll just do Mars for now. But it's ridiculously accurate, and these are actual photos taken from space of these planets. You can see where they're stitched. So I went down this rabbit hole. I wish that it had actual elevations correctly, because if you ever actually look at Mars, this mountain is so big it creates a knot on the very top of Mars. Like it's an actual knot. It's not so perfectly round. It sort of breaks the illusion for me. The largest mountain in the entire solar system is right there. Also, if you look at this canyon here, the west coast of the U.S. would be over here, and the east coast of the U.S. would be over there. So imagine a canyon that goes across all of North America. Jesus Christ. It's got one of the biggest canyons, if not the biggest canyon, in the solar system, and the biggest mountain. Mars is interesting. Yeah, this is the last day of me streaming regular. Yeah. I was going to do a speed run of the first 3 Myst games, but I can get through 1 and 2 in about a half hour. But it would be like 1 and 2.5 hour, Myst 3 for the rest of the stream. I'm actually tempted, though, honestly, because, like, it's fun, dude. Riven especially is it's fun. Riven is fun to speedrun. Off stream, what the hell? Why are you sending me a $25 gift card? What is that for? I'm inclined to decline your gift, man. I appreciate it, but thanks for the enjoyable streams. Get Space Engine with this and enjoy the view. All right, fine. You fucking win. Yeah, let's look at this really quick. Space Engine. Wow, so every now and then I can actually type like a normal human being. It's amazing. Sure, we'll accept the gift. I feel guilty about it though. All right, $24.99 Space Engine Pro. What's the difference? Can I get Space Engine and then update to Pro later? Well, if I can update to Pro from within the game, let me find out really quick. I'm just curious. This DLC changes the Space Engine license to allow for personal commercial use and unlocks some professional features helpful for capturing blah blah. Okay, so it's not. We'll just go with this, and it is considered a DLC. So let me move this over here. You guys now know the last two, the last 2 digits of my card. Please select payment method for the remaining $2. Yeah, that'll be fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. This And then this, yes, I want to make sure that nothing can be seen here. For posterity's sake. Yay! Yay! Let's play in Space Engine for a little bit. $4 GB. All right. Agree. Shouldn't take very long to install. I'm curious. This is a larger one. Can I go to View, Downloads? How fast can it go? I've been paying attention. Choose beta branch for volumetric black hole accretion disks. I'll keep that in mind. I'm curious what Steam maxes out at as far as the speed. 76 megabytes though is not bad. 80 isn't bad. I think the highest I've ever seen it was like 96. I'm sorry, it's just I'm excited about my new internet actually working really well. That's amazing. That's like, I think it's probably limited by the speed of the drive, the NVMe drive. Because it will absolutely cap out. If I set it to an external hard drive, it'll cap out to the speed of a spinning disk, which is like 35 megabytes. It's as fast as it will ever go. Okay, so play Space Engine. Yeah, I know. So I have had some dropped frames today, 452 in the last half hour. But I think it's probably because I just did that. Probably affected it. Science is a way of thinking much more than it is a body of knowledge. Right-click in library to choose beta. Okay. Here, I'll switch this over really quick. To Space Engine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Space Engine, not Space Engineers. Okay, so my volume is off. Settings really quick. Can I set this full screen, please? Yes. Not custom display. We want full screen display. Will that capture? It will. Beautiful. Can we max these out like super high? Yes. Let's hope if it drags the frame rate, let me know. Oh, yeah, sure. That works. Interface skin, flat blue. Flat black. Celestial Legacy. I actually like it. Glossy Space Engine. Minimalist black. Retro red. Ah, I love that. Is there a retro blue? Yeah. Retro Space Engine. Well, I'm going to end up playing with this. We'll just go with this for now. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. But it might affect encoding. We'll see. It doesn't happen a lot, but I have had some Unreal 4 and 5 stuff that will it will mess with the frame rate. The frame rate will drop. We can probably knock that down though. We'll just for the sake of being safe, we'll set it to 8. 8 will be fine. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how to even access the library. Where am I? Ooh. Holy shit. Where am I? What do we got in front of us? Info. Procedurally generated object. Type, planet, warm marine, subterra. Life forms, organic, multicellular. Cool. Waz to fly, mouse wheel to change speed. Oh. Okay, but then I have to click drag to change position. Can I lock onto a different object? Yes, I can. Info. Procedurally generated moon. Cold, airless, microterra. No life forms. What is this little guy? Uh-oh, did it freeze up? Fuck! Crashed! I crashed it. All right, listen. We'll turn the settings down a little bit. I'm like, what's this little object? Damn, I'll never know. I thought it was odd because I'm like, if that's a star, it's got to be like a neutron star. There's no way that it's not a neutron star because of how the size of it. You can't have a star that small and it not be a neutron star or something similar. Okay, graphics. Yeah, we'll just go with high. It will be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, it brought me back. Where are you? Is that you? Is that you there? No, that's a distant something. There it is. What is that? What is that? It's also so close to this host star. Okay, it's a dwarf moon, cold asteroid. Okay, it's just real reflective. Ah, okay, I gotta find the star. There it is. There it is. Who do we got here? Oh, it's a red dwarf. Actually makes sense that there would be life around a red dwarf. That makes perfect sense. We have any objects around it? Let's see. How do we figure out the distance? So this is 0.38 astronomical units, 0.49, so it's further. Okay, so that's 1.8 light years, I believe, is what that means. No, sorry, 10.37 light years. 1.03 astronomical units. Press G to get to... Okay. Oh, whoa. Oops. Well, now I'm in a different... Oh, this is going to take a while to get used to, but holy shit. How sick is this? Okay, so let's look at some things here. Let's check out this interface. We've got main menu. Yeah, that's fine. Continue. Info. Sure. Universe map. There we go. This is what I need. System. Near stars. Galaxy. What galaxy is this? That's the Milky Way? Whew. Slow your roll. Galaxy. Okay. What does density do? Let's set it back to 80. All right. Procedure objects. Exploration mode. Go to... Whoa. Ah, now we have the Milky Way. Okay, that's fair. Dude, this is mind-blowing. I should have played with this a long time ago. What the hell? Why have I not played with this before? This is sick. Okay, so I have to greatly increase my speed of travel here. Holding right-click will orbit you around the object. Oh, holding right-click will. Ah, thank you. So we would be on one of these outer rings. If this were just a little more accurate, I could look for a globular cluster and it would help me to determine where we are. Like, I would assume we're down here somewhere. Might be too far out. Also, that might not be this galaxy. It's not. Okay, so let's zoom way in. Where is this? Go to. Ooh, we moving. Whoa. Can I stop? I just saw a black hole, I think. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's see. Solar system chart, solar system browser, star browser, find object. Okay. Sagittarius A star. Yep, this guy. Go to. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh, the music has definitely changed. Look at how bright. I don't think that Sagittarius A star actually has... I don't think it's this bright. I mean, it's very, very bright, but it doesn't have... Fuck, I can't think of what these are called. These plumes. Can I get right in there? Hey, does it affect... Whoa, where am I? Whoo, that's bright. Can I turn brightness down? I know there's a way, I just don't remember how. Whoa, here we go. How do we turn brightness down? I know there's a way, I've seen it done. Display? No. Can change from auto, HDR, and manual. Let's see. Camera. Auto. Okay. Manual. There we go. If we turn it like way down. Let's turn that down really quickly. Increase speed a little bit. Holy shit. I need to get my orientation right though. It's gonna irk me a little bit. Here we go. Wow. Alright, I need you to not be so damn sensitive. Thank you. Dude, that does look really cool though. If I zoom out, will it do the correct effect? Here, let's increase speed a little bit. A little bit more. Older non-spinning black holes look. Beta has more accurate ones with spin. Dude. It looks fucking amazing though, despite that. Okay, so how do I access libraries and go into the beta? General? If it does what I think it does, it will be interesting. There's a couple of things though, like you have to turn the brightness down so much, the exposure down so much. I need this to be centered. Here. Go to object. There we go. I want it centered. And increase the speed. Whoa, maybe not that much. Okay, turn the speed down. There is something that can be seen, but there we go. Am I technically in it now? That's interesting. Yeah. Whoa. What is that? Oh, whoa. But there should be this weird effect where when you're on the edge of a black hole, time is traveling so much faster for you that light around you would get stretched. And I don't remember if it red shifts or blue shifts. The problem is that the brightness is so difficult to pin down that I don't know that it would work. Interesting. Reset to default. Or auto? Oh, there we go. Auto's not bad. And if we set it to HDR, it's just like, wow, it's so bright. I'm sorry, chat, if I just flashbanged you. Yeah, let's. Can we back into it? Whoa. It like scooted me off the edge. For some reason, this makes me feel like a little nauseous. Yeah, blue shifted. That's right, it's blue shifted. That should be correct. And as I push out, the shift should change. If it'll let me. See, it's like red, 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 red. And then like right at the very end, everything turns blue. You're too fast to see it. Also, looking into the abyss instead of side outside, the effect is there. Okay, let's see if I can... I need to find the center of this bad boy. Now, I set this to auto, so you'd think that it would turn the brightness down, but apparently not. There it is. Yeah. Ah! I'm going to turn the speed down. Did I set it to HDR? I thought I set it to auto. Oh, you're right. You're right. Auto. There we go. There we go. This should darken it a little bit for us. But the problem is now you can't see stars. Let's turn the velocity way down. Where am I? Oh shit, I'm inside of it. Yeah. That actually seems correct. Like it would warp everything into a ball. But you wouldn't... I don't think you'd be able to see this light. Realistically, if you're actually in the black hole. Let's turn the speed way down. Change my orientation a little bit. Ooh, I can't rotate any. One second. I want to try something really quick. If I set this to HDR, what does it look like? It looks like that. Let's go. Oh, manual. There we go. Dude, that's so crazy. I swear it feels like I can't increase my speed just a little bit. I'm like in the bubble now. Now I'm in the accretion disk. Ah, it's too bright. Can I please get out of here? There we go. You're a little bit too much for me, thing. I'ma just be honest with you. There we go. Cool. Here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump to a different star really quick. Just so I can get my bearings back. Okay, so quick game, right click the game in Steam library, choose beta and select public beta. What is this? What the hell? What is this? Sure, it's a red giant, but why is it like that? Why is it shaped like that? Is it being pulled on by the black hole? Is this why? Yeah, I will. Oh, it's overexposed now. That makes sense. Wish there was a quick way to get to camera HDR. Interesting. But yes, okay, this is what we'll do. We'll exit, go library. Space engine. Wait. Okay, right click the game in Steam library, choose betas, and select public beta. Give me a second. Betas, there we go. Select public beta. Okay, public beta. There we go. Oh, no, go ahead. Update. I got it. No, yeah. I was like, in my brain, I knew I had seen it somewhere, but I couldn't remember where it was. There's Space Engine and Universe Sandbox. Just occurred to me there's another one of these. Okay, so where's our giant ass black hole at? I should be able to see it. Damn, we are very much center. I bet that's it right there. What is this? No, not Milky Way. Why can't I click this? Yeah, that's 1000% the black hole right there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, turn the sensitivity down. Oh, where'd he go? Controls are a little odd. They break me a little bit. I'm gonna have to get used to them. Here, we'll go to search. That is the Sagittarius A star. I was correct. Go to object. Why are you object orbit looking? That for sure will mess with your view. Oh, just because I don't know any of the controls. I know right click moves me around. I also would like to have presets for speeds. Yep, that's it. That is Sagittarius. All right, reduce velocity. Dude, that is so sick. Who are we? Yep, black hole. So this is a supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A star. Sagittarius A asterisk. Okay, but I don't see the accretion disk. Switch to full screen. Switch to next display. Stereoscopic 3D. Cool. Alt F4 to leave. Sure. Interesting. Oh, camera controls. This is what I was looking for. WSAD. Oh, we do have R to move up and F to move down. So that's cool. So R moves me up, F moves me down. Ah, that's what I needed to know. Then you have clockwise and counterclockwise. Awesome. Okay, increase and decrease is plus and minus, but the way my keyboard is set up, that won't be very helpful. I need the full keypad for this. Okay. Camera. Auto. Whoa. Wow, it is volumetric. Holy shit. All right, let's rotate this. Can I get the... Dude, that's so sick. It's insane. I wish there was some good anti-aliasing though. Settings. Graphics. Yes, let's turn some anti-aliasing on, please. Still not great, but you can see the spin affecting its position if you look from bottom to top. What does it say? It's 6 light years across, well, 6.63. Its apparent magnitude is 36 M to 90. I don't know. I'm going to have to learn how to read a lot of this. Luminosity is really high. Here, let's check another couple of things. Is there a shortcut for this? I know that there is. I just don't know what it is. Stopping completely or just scaling back to a time or two a week? Just scaling back. You'll still see me occasionally, but this will be my last regular until I get enough money to do it again. Legitimately, if I come into a decent amount of money, I'll... Bottom right section of screen, third time I've mentioned. It's because I'm so imbued in this. Let's see, what do we got? Ah. Interesting. So I can decrease the exposure compensation. I can zero it out and I can increase it. So it's super bright. It does look amazing, though. My mouse went onto another screen. It looks so cool. I want to... Oh, look at how it's warping stars as it gets close. Do you see that? Oh man, the gravity lensing, the lensing effects are super cool. But I think I need to brighten it in order to be able to see stars around it, don't I? Let's see. Let's zoom out really quick. Okay, so he is super bright. Here's what we're gonna do. Display, camera, set this to manual. There we go. I want to see the stars around it. Now if you look at it, holy shit, it just warps everything. Here, go down here and now mess with this. Yeah, sure, I'll take something real wacky black hole wise. The volumetric accretion disk is really interesting. But it feels like, I will say, it feels like the lensing effects on the accretion disk are, they are less realistic in a way. they've changed it to a volumetric model, which has made it so that the accretion disk doesn't feel as bent by the black hole. I don't know if this might actually be accurate. I'm thinking about Interstellar and using that as a good example. Change to auto or HDR, bottom right as always. The button on the left says A, M, or H. Oh, okay. Manual. So HDR. Okay. Change to auto or HDR, bottom right as always, right? Okay, that's good to know. That does save me a lot of trouble. Ooh. So you can really see the amplified lensing effect with this. Oh, I love that so much, man. Black holes are beautiful. Now with the black hole selected, press Shift F2. Okay. It's not doing anything. Here. Hang on a second. I have a weird keyboard, remember? So I have to press Shift Function 1 for Shift F2. But I have the old school full size here. Seriously? Seriously, Vox? Oh, everything's just gonna fall. Keyboard, I'm not gonna lie, I never really wanted to use you again, but what can you do? I was gonna sell you, but there are definitely issues with custom keyboards that people in the community don't like to talk about. Okay, let's see. No, it doesn't change anything. If I press escape, will it work? Yeah. Is there a function key on this? It might be shift function. No. I'm not gonna lie though, I actually miss the way this keyboard feels. Oh, sorry. Let me get back into orbit around this object. Left shift. Yeah, it's left shift. Left shift F2. And this is a standard keyboard now. Doesn't do anything. Settings, controls. Let's see if we can find shift plus minus slash. Sure. Common controls. Let's see. Control Shift F4 is visual style. Shift F4 is to filter objects. Shift B is diffraction spikes. Shift K, Shift N, Shift J. There's F4. Is Oh, this is just to filter objects, okay. Interesting. Hold shift, holding shift. F2. Nothing. And that's on a regular keyboard. It doesn't do anything. I want to make 100% keyboard that is compact. It's just called Editor. Hey, Valiant, how are you? Editor says Shift F2. Shift F2. Default. Yes. Shift F2. Doesn't do anything though. That's interesting. No. Shift F2 isn't in it. Other combos do work. Shift F4, for instance, works. Here, I'll Google this really quickly. Not working. And dude, I don't know why, but I love the way my old Razor feels after switching to it. Shift F2 to enter the editor. Yeah. Error texture. No. Let me see what this... This probably doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about. Oh, you guys can't even see this anyway. I'm sorry. Here, 1 second. I'm Googling stuff. Let's put this on dark mode so I don't blind you guys. It says, you can do that as well by clicking escape, clicking on tools, and then on the planet editor. All right, let's see if this works. Come on, game capture. Come back. That wasn't actually game capture. It was desktop capture. Okay, I believe it's selecting it now. It is. Okay, so escape, tools, planet editor. Please select object which you want to edit. Oh, we found our issue. So, 1 second. We found our issue. Sagittarius A, go to. Okay. Now, info, Sagittarius A star, sure. Shift F2, nothing. Escape, tools, planetary editor. Now it works. Why doesn't Shift F2 work? That's weird. Shift F2 still doesn't work. Oh, now it does. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Now, wait 1 second. Let me see if my actual keyboard will do it. It will. I busted out a whole new keyboard for no reason. Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. For some damn reason, this mecha membrane keyboard feels good. What? That's so weird. I haven't used it in forever, and it feels nice. It feels like a soft tactile. I don't know. I never thought that I would say that it felt good, but it does. Increase, decrease, care, spin, charge. Or okay. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, there's so much. All right, please be in alphabetical. Please be in alphabetical. Okay. Jet densities. Oh, I see it. Whoa. Wait, what? What is this doing? Here, let me move up. Oh God, navigation is actually better on my small keyboard though. Come here. Okay. What is this doing? Whoa. Oh my God, that's sick. It's like the T1000. It's like the T1000. Okay, if I turn it all the way down, it's crisp. Interesting. All right, let's look at the poll. Let's increase the charge. Whoa. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Dude, I would love to use this, like record, edit it, and post with some After Effects you could probably create some really interesting space scenes. That there is an exposed singularity. Yeah. Oh. The black hole is actually around it. We're looking at the singularity in the center of it, aren't we? Is there a shortcut to center? No. Let's go here really quick. No. Oh, it reminds me of playing in... Did I disconnect for a second, chat? I think my connection dropped for a second. Ah, good call. Thank you. That's exactly. Press T. Thank you, Diamond Skull. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted, because I wanted to get up close and personal with this singularity. Okay, I can't rotate around the object like normal, but can I look up? Look down? No. Because I'm technically outside, or I'm technically inside the object, so there's nothing to rotate around. There we go. We can use standard controls. Look at how everything is blue shifted, chat. The blue shift is insane. Oh, it's so pretty. T did work though. T worked. Like if I zoom out and then I change my position, if I press C, then if I change my position and press T, it's instant. They're both useful. Okay, let's get right up on this. Sure. So Shift F2. Whoa. Whoa, what is this? Is this just a hardcore spinning black hole? Oh, even with the 3090, I can feel it dragging a little bit. What if I spin this way? Oh, it does the same thing. What if I do it like in two different directions? Whoa. I love this so much for some reason. This is so sick. This is so sick. Boop, and we're right back. The thing that I can't get over, chat, is like, I'm not a physicist, but I know a little bit about space. I've been kind of obsessed with it since I was a kid. That it's accurately showing the blue shift surrounding the singularity. Like, obviously, we're no longer looking at the actual event horizon. This is the singularity that exists inside, and we have no idea what that would look like. Presumably, probably like that. But the immense gravity's effect on light would create a situation where the light waves are compressed, right? And because they're compressed, instead of elongated, it pushes toward the violet end of the spectrum, the ultraviolet end of the spectrum, instead of the red end. Right? I think I'm getting that right, because as you stretch light out, it slowly shifts to the red and then past visible light into infrared, if I remember correctly. Like, what? That doesn't seem to do anything. Brightness? Doesn't really seem to do anything. Can I set these back to default? Oh, restore. Restore the whole planetary... Yes? Yeah, okay, so I was in the center of it, which makes sense. Oh, they have albedo! Albedo, which wouldn't affect this object, by the way. But, like, there's this interesting effect where if the surface of a planet, say, is dark, it will absorb more sunlight and get warmer, right? But the opposite, the albedo, if you have a planet, say, that has water moisture, and when water freezes, it turns white, you know, like snow, right? So the planet gets cool, the surface covers with the layer of snow. Well, now the surface of that planet is white, so it reflects most of the heat from its parent star away from it, causing a cascade cooling effect. Contributes to like ice ages and things like that. But there are presumably planets in the universe that, if given the opportunity, would be perfectly hospitable to life, but because of a runaway albedo effect, they're too cold. They're too cold. Change spectrum to Z. Where's spectrum at? Give me a second. I can create life on a black hole. Oh, it is at the top? Oh, I see it. Okay. Z. What does that do? What does that do? Now the spin and the charge doesn't affect anything. Oh, am I too close to it? Let's increase speed a little bit. Whoa. Class sun? It is definitely not a sun. Chthonian. Underground is what Chthonian refers to, right? What is Chthonian? All right, I gotta Google a thing. Because I know that word. I think it's Greek. Give me a second. Yeah, referring to the underworld, Chthonian is a barren, impoverished... Oh, that's from Chthonian, meaning of the earth. In Greek mythology, the name Chthonian may refer to Chthonian, an Athenian princess and the youngest daughter of King Erechtheus and Praxithea, daughter of Phrasimus and Diogenia. Chthonias are a kind of bug in Space Engine. Are they really? Wait. Oh, let's go back. We'll play with that later. I wouldn't be surprised if there are like really interesting Easter eggs. Look at the band of the solar system there. Here, 1 second. I want to play with this really quick. Oh, you can't see Jack. HDR, can I increase brightness? Whoa. I bet you these controls would be easier. Pretty sure that they aren't supposed to exist, but a couple have been found. It's an Interstellar add-on. Interesting. Interesting. It's getting warm in this room. Oh, it's getting warm in this room because my computer's like, ah! So give me a second. Give me just a second, chat. I'm gonna turn the AC on. I'm gonna help my computer out a little bit. Where the hell is my phone at? Son of a bitch. I'll be right back. Cheers, streaming gay. And I'm back. Wow, I literally say chair, stream, engage, and somebody leaves. I see how it is. The chair isn't good enough for you. I sound like I'm in a detective novel talking to the bad guy. The chair isn't good enough for you. What is this? I'm going to set this to regular desktop capture so that we can see wormholes. Example of wormholes used during development for the GR update. There are 4 setups. Oh, that is so what it would look like too. It'd be a 3-dimensional hole. Okay, so they need a wormhole around Jupiter. Was it Jupiter or Neptune? That takes you to the star in Interstellar. What was the name of the star in the black hole in Interstellar? Gigantus or something like that? What was the name of the black hole in Interstellar? Gargantua. Gargantua. They should add that. That would be sick. Where? Okay, now I have another question. You guys might be able to beat my search on this. Where was the wormhole in Interstellar? It's near Jupiter or something, right? Saturn. Fuck! I literally picked planets on either side. Saturn. It was near Saturn. So they need to create a wormhole near Saturn that will take you to Gargantua. No! Oh, that's sick! Wait, do we have Crazy Water World? Okay, there's Ice World, sure. They have Crazy Water World. I think that's what that's meant to be. They did the best they could, chat. So, if I subscribe... Oh, you subscribe to download these. Ah, okay. Wait. I gotta find this, I gotta find this actually in Steam because my computer wants to open it in the browser. So, Space Engine Workshop. Okay. And then search for wormhole. There it is. Wormhole ring structure, so that's like Dyson spheres. And Interstellar, sure. So we can subscribe to this, cool. And subscribe to this. This item has been added to your subscription. Some games will require to relaunch them before they'll be downloaded. That's fine, we'll worry about that later. Instead, let's base game here. Let's set this back. Was it X? I think it was. Whew, bright. Okay. Restore. Yes. I was gonna say it might be a little bit bright, chat. Sorry. Go down here. Set this to. Where's my mouse going? Oh, I know where my mouse is going. Actually, 1 second. I keep losing my mouse, and I'm like, why? Where's this? What is this doing? I have to go to... I have 3 screens here, but one is a drawing tablet, and it's set right beneath my main screen. Whenever I'm drawing, that's what I set it to. But whenever I'm streaming, I move it over here so that I don't accidentally... There we go. Apply. It gets it out of the way. So that Space Engine won't be weird. Now when I go to the bottom of the screen, I don't lose the mouse. Set it to auto. Okay, for now. That'll be fine. All right. Ooh, I am 1,000,000% locked onto this object. TC. There we go. Now let's select a different object so we can get away from this bright source of light. Here, we'll set this back to HDR. Let's pick... Main sequence star binary system. Really? Okay. Go to object. Sure enough, we got a binary system. How cool. Here, we'll increase the speed a little bit. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that binary systems are actually more common than unary systems. There are more binary star systems in at least our galaxy than there are stars by their lonesome. So our star is already kind of rare by virtue of that. And then red dwarfs are the most common star. And they're probably the most conducive to life, but one of the least conducive to technology because they put off a lot of radiation and electromagnetism that would interfere with electronics. So you have a star that can last for literally trillions of years and provide warmth to a planet, allowing that planet to, you know, produce life and evolve safely. But its solar flares, electromagnetism, and radiation, the way it behaves, it's so temperamental that that evolved species will not be able to develop any kind of electronic technology as we know it. They would have to somehow understand that radiation and build Faraday cages around like everything, presumably, to get it to work. I don't remember who it was that was talking about that. I think this might have been Anton Petrov was talking about that. I think that's interesting that the star most conducive to creating life is one of the least conducive to creating technology. Ooh, is that a globular cluster? Oh, this is right in the way. Well, I mean, it looks like one, but... Ah, what is this? Oh, that's Sagittarius A star. I'm just looking at it from a different angle. Ah, interesting. Okay, let's search for something here. Let's find do they have Planet X on this? They don't. Or would they call it Planet 9 now? Let's just go to Earth. Or Pluto. Yeah, let's go to Pluto. Charon, dwarf moon, dwarf moon, dwarf moon. How do I plot that in exactly? How do I plot that in? Down here? Okay, let's try it. Okay, so we're going for RS 8076 3616. I'm copying this because that's a lot. Oh, it selected something different. Oh, that's the time box. Okay. How do I search for it? In the search box, copy and paste. Okay. I wish I could triple click to... There we go. The star. Whoa! You found a water world. Let me increase the speed just a little bit. Let's center. Is that the star? I believe it is. It's a yellow dwarf. It's a yellow it's a water world around a yellow dwarf. Okay. 1977.04.0823H. What? What? Temperate, arid, Feria, so it's an iron-based world. Info. No life forms. Procedurally generated object. These objects are way too close to each other. Oh. Okay. Move the time backwards a bit. Okay. So, time resumed, but... Wait a minute. I believe they are moving forward. No, they're moving apart. Okay, that just slows it down. Give me a second. I'm learning, Chad, I'm learning. Decrease velocity. You can press L to speed up time and K to slow down time. How do I get time to go backwards? Is there a way to reverse time using this? Press J to reverse it. Oh, we got Vim bindings. Cool. L to speed up and... There we go. K to slow down? Yeah. Wait, can I center these objects here? Let me... I want a good view. There we go. I want a good view. What angle do I want? I think I like sort of this angle. Let's rotate. Okay, let's see what we got here. Time resumed. I was gonna say, these objects are way too close to each other. The ring has struck. Let's slow it down. No, you're fine. I'm going nice and slow. 10 is pretty good. Let's get it right to the edge and... Are they colliding? I do believe they are. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, they don't have collisions in Space Engine? So is it Universe Sandbox that I see collisions on all the time? That is crazy. That's why they existed after. I was like, how is it that they exist if they've collided with one another? Here, let's speed up time. Right back through, sure. Oh, thank you for all the shortcuts, by the way. It's so insane. It's so insane. Now I want to get Universe Sandbox too and just play with that. Oh, you can see all the orbits. There's a lot of weird stuff. What is that? Hot Jupiter, okay. Hot, arid. Number of moons, 1. Let's zoom out a little bit more. I'm gonna set this to center on the star. Or it won't center on the star. I'm not sure why. Here. Go to object. This can be bright. Okay. Let's get an interesting view and then zoom way out so we can see the solar system. Yeah, I did that correctly. Ooh, there's one. Interesting. What do we have here? A cold Jupiter. That's good to know. G to go twice. A cool mega Neptune. What is... Oh, that is the object. Cool arid Aquaria. With 4 moons, sure. Warm super oceanic super Aquaria. Interesting. Has 7 moons. No life, though. I don't believe there's any life in this particular... there is a way to... Oh, hey. Interesting. Okay, then we have the hot Jupiter. Let's go to it. Interesting. This guy. This is, well, it's got gas. 15,000 kilometers. This is the closest to an Earth-like planet that's here, isn't it? No. Which one did we come into? Oh, is this the water world? No, that's another Jupiter. But there was a water world in this system. Were they both moons? Must have been a moon, right? Ah. Ah, okay, what's the shortcut for this? Let's see. Interesting. They were both moons. Oh, there is an object like this that, oh god, I can't remember what it's called. Haumea? In our solar system? I don't remember. I don't know how to navigate up and down through this. Was it maybe of this guy? Oh, there we are, I think. Yep, found it. Oh, so these are both moons of this larger planet. Okay, game capture was making it weird. Backspace doesn't quite work, but okay. There we go. I don't know why it was doing that. There. Damn it. I'm trying to do all the shortcuts. But it's being a little odd. Whoa! Here, let's increase the speed. Let's adjust this exposure to auto so we can see a little better. Still, this is cool. This is a cool binary system. Let's close this. They are really close. Do they not have any planets or anything? A white main sequence star. They are so close. Time resumed. They are so unbelievably close. They're with the star, a width of a star apart. Here, all right, I'll go to this one. Wonder why it does that. I shouldn't be having issues with desktop capture, but for some reason there is a little issue there. Sorry about that. Search. Okay. What's the search shortcut? Did I not copy it? Here. Alt enter. That will keep it from being glitchy. Okay. Okay. What? What am I doing wrong here, chat? So I input it, right? Press enter. Just goes away. Okay, but we're pointing towards somewhere else. Can I escape out of this? Yes, right. There we go. Type it and then press go to. I did. Watch. Go to. It didn't do. I promise you I did that. Oh, that's right. You press G after pressing enter. Wow. Okay, so what is this? Temperate marine super terraria with life. Okay. It's rotating around their center. That's fair. Hot marine super terra. Let's see. Info. No life on this guy, but there's life on this guy. Life origin abiogenesis. That's interesting. Is there life origin that's not abiogenesis? Do they have like panspermia or something? They only have organic unicellular. Wow, organic unicellular marine life as the result of abiogenesis. Okay, let's back out a little bit. Let's get time going. Oh, they move very slow. Zoom out a little bit. Wow. The ring planet does not have a lot of mass. There are also 2 large moon orbiting around 2 large. Do they have moons? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, it's a binary system, binary planetary system. And then they do. They have. Oh, that's what those are. Oh, it makes so much sense. So, wait, where is the star in this system? Whoa. Holy shit. That's so insane. That is so genuinely insane. It's a binary planetary system with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moons going around it, right? Here, let's move there. With 8 moons traveling around it. Each of those then... I actually didn't want to go to the moon, but okay. Let's go to here. That is so nutty. All right, let's... That is so crazy. So you have 2 ringed planets in a binary system with 8 moons going around them. And then as you zoom out, you realize it's just this tiny, tiny, tiny part of this really large solar system. And it has life. That's interesting. No, I haven't. I haven't done that yet. Whoa! I broke something there. There's the surface. Ooh, God. Yes, time pause, please. Okay, I know there's a way to do it, but I don't remember right off how. Give me a second. So, select the object. Land on object. Boop. Turn the... Ah! What is going on? Hold left mouse button to look around. Oh, thank God. There we go. Where's the star from our perspective? There it is. Wait, is the star system binary too? It is! No. Yeah. What? It's a binary planetary system revolving around a binary star system, right? With binary moon systems? Is that true? Are there any moons that are revolving around each other in this? No, these are moon. No, these are planets. Those are moons. Okay, so there isn't any binary moon system. But what is this guy? That guy, I guess? Wait, go here. Okay, there aren't any. Oh, though they are. What? That, yeah. I actually have thought about this before, the fact that we don't have really good classifications for objects, which is why we end up doing things like dwarf planet, regular planet. And I always thought about, like, why don't we have a system, and there may be a system like this, I didn't go to college for this, but a system that just looks at the hierarchy. So, like, the galactic center is 0, right? If it revolves around the galactic center, it's a class type 1. If it revolves around a class type 1, it's a 2. Around a 2, it's a 3. Around a 3, it's a 4. Do you see what I'm saying? In which case, the sun is a class type 1 because it revolves around the galactic center, right? And the Earth is a class type 2 because it revolves around a class type 1 being our sun. And then the moon would be a class type 3. I think the problem is the barycenter. If it's outside of the object, then they're revolving around each other, which creates an issue. The Earth and the moon are kind of a binary planetary system. Not a lot of people talk about that, but our moon is incredibly large compared to our planet. It's way, way bigger in comparison to its host planet, its parent planet, than any other moon in our solar system. I don't remember if the barycenter... I have to look this up now. Where is the barycenter between Earth and the moon? And the Mon. Okay, so it is actually within the Earth. So we could say that the moon revolves around the Earth. Where is the barycenter between Jupiter? Oh, it's this stupid. This thing. Stop. Jupiter and the sun. Yeah, see, this is interesting. The barycenter of the sun and Jupiter is actually above the sun's surface. So they revolve around each other. They revolve around each other because it's a point that exists above the sun's surface. I knew it was something like that, but I wasn't sure. So my whole idea of here's how we can classify things kind of breaks down when you start looking at it like that. But here, let's I'm gonna exit out and see if we can play with. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna see if we can play with like Interstellar and stuff. See if we can get some wormholes going. All right, it remembers where I was. There's a flight simulator, planetarium. Ah, no. Camera path editor, export skybox ship editor, export planet script editor, nebula editor. So how would we go about using wormholes? Is it? I don't know why I didn't just look it up in Space Engine. Yeah, Earth, Moon. Go to. Boom. Okay. What is this? What? Oh, I selected something way off in the distance. Stop being a weird thing. There we go. No, what is that? Oh, the Berry Center path. Is that true? What is this? I don't want to click the star. I want to see this. Yeah, the Berry Center of the Earth and the Moon. Ah, that's the Earth's rotation compared to the Moon, which is that bad boy. Wormhole, lunar wormhole. Ah, we've got them added in. That's cool. Here, let's go. Nice and slow. Let's go fast. Sorry. Ooh, there's our wormhole we were talking about. How do we show orbits? Is it O? Yeah. So if we travel through the wormhole, where are we now? Not outside of the wormhole, presumably. Oh, Mars! Okay. Oh, that's sick! So we have a way to jump between... Ah. A way to jump between Earth and Mars. That's not Mars? Or are you just being silly? You're being silly, I'm sure. I saw a canyon. Please point me to it. What is that? There it is. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Trappist wormhole? So is this Trappist 1? That's Trappist 1, not Mars. You're right. It's not Mars. It's a yellow dwarf. Or I accidentally clicked a yellow dwarf. Trappist 1, go. Wow. And then there should be a red dwarf. Yep. Red dwarf. Trappist. There's a warm mini Neptune. A temperate Aquaria. I'm curious about this one, actually, if I remember right. C. If I remember right, this might be a cat eye planet. What do they call them? Oh, I have to look up another thing really quick, chat. Can't remember what they're called. Not Cat Eyes Nebula. Eyeball planets. Yeah, so eyeball planet is a hypothetical type of tidally locked planet for which the tidal locking induces spatial features, for example, in the geography or composition of the planet resembling an eyeball. So what can happen is you can have a frozen world, but because it's tidally locked with its sun, the part that's facing the sun melts. And so you end up with this like perfect circle of Oceania while the rest of it is frozen. My brain got Cat Eye Nebula and Eyeball Planet mixed up. Here, let's look at the planets here. What do we got? There's B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. They're all little bitty things. Let's go to G. They are all very orange. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing, but okay. Would they all be orange, though? I find that interesting. Do they just not have... Ah. I can turn the clouds off. Let's see. Clusters, nebulae, comet tails, atmospheres. Okay. Let's go here then. Oh, clouds. Oh, wow. Okay. That's sick. Wait. That's really, really weird. So we've got atmospheres, but no cloud cover now. Does this one have cloud cover? I don't actually remember. No, this one did not. It was just these two. It's interesting, though. Is that, like, meant to be an ocean? It's not a whole lot of water, but it might work. Water disabled, yep. Clouds, atmosphere. Orbits, constellations, aurora? Interesting. Selection pointer. I guess Space Engine doesn't... That's what I thought for sure that one of these was. I think this is what it's meant to be. I think this is meant to be its little eyeball planet. But I could be wrong. I don't know why it's so dark. One second. Which TRAPPIST planet might be an eyeball planet? TRAPPIST-1 system is famed for, right? Of them, E is a small eyeball world. Okay, so let's go to E. Okay, this has cloud cover, it says, or let's see. Clouds enabled. Atmosphere enabled. Yeah, I don't see them. So I don't know. I don't know why we can do a search though. I wonder if yeah, I don't think there is anything like that. Here. Oop. That's I really, really, really need Space Engine specifically to be included in the results. Let's see. Now that's quite unexpected of the eyeball planet. Space donut. Okay, that's just someone memeing. I don't know. I was really hoping to see an eyeball planet, but it is what it is. Okay, so was it around C that we had the wormhole? I feel like it was. Go O for orbits. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is too small. One thing I want to check, though, really quickly. Go into controls. I'm really curious if what the hotbar for search is. Map chart control. Go to object shore G, center object C, exploration mode is end, blah blah, turn clockwise and stuff. Cool. Common controls. I don't know. There must be something I'm doing wrong because I don't see why they would get rid of it. Unless they had new information. It could be a beta issue. I'll go into the regular here in a minute. Let me just look for this. Find object is F3. There we go. That's what I needed to know. Oh, whatever. Continue. All right, so. Yeah, there we go. When you search for a wormhole, though, it doesn't come up. Well, I mean, actually, Shift F3 is a thing. Here, let me exit this. It's the Star browser. Here, let's just go to Earth. Go to... Oh, where am I? Oh, I thought my game froze up for a second. I'm like, what? Wouldn't let me move. Oh, I'm on the surface of Earth, aren't I? Yeah. Have I landed? What have I done, Chad? What have I done? Go to. There we go. Now we've got it fixed. Go to Saturn. Oh, good call. There would be a wormhole there. That's right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so Saturn. Enter. GG. Boop. Woo! Okay. What am I looking for? I love Saturn. It's one of my favorite planets. I don't know what my actual favorite planet is, though. Venus, probably. Okay. Cold sub-Jupiter. Okay, so yeah, we have Saturn, sure. Go to Saturn. Saturn wormhole. Wormhole. Go to. There it is. There it is, chat. Let's turn the orbits off. Da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da. Wait a minute. All right, so this is probably gonna get freaking muted, but I'll try to find a cover so it doesn't behave like a butthole. All right, go back in here, escape, settings, sound. We're gonna turn the music off for a minute. Wait, there's a music player? Oh, that's cool, but no. Is it gonna play? It's very quiet. This black hole looks amazing, by the way. It's being weird and not letting me move. There we go. Let's make sure that that is selected. No, Murph! No! It would be cool if they hid something in the black hole. Whoa. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the black hole. Wait, is that... Ooh, I am absolutely trapped in the black hole. I can't get out. I can't get out of the black hole. Wait. There we go. Whoa, where did I end up? Yeah, it's bad habit, I know. I keep clicking the wrong thing here, too. I mean to go there. Yeah, I had traveled through it without meaning to. It's weird that it spins as I move. That throws me. Why does it only spin as I move? Oh, it looks so good. That looks so good, though. It's a realistic time-shifting thing? Ah. I feel like from a far enough distance, you should still be able to see some movement. So, all right, so I can kind of explain this. This is going to be weird. But as you approach a black hole, because of the increased curvature, time is dilated in such a way that you experience time seemingly normally, at least until you get through the event horizon, which you shouldn't be able to do. But from the perspective of an outside observer, objects are always falling into the black hole because time for the individual, the subject, is moving such that if they were to turn around and fall backward into the black hole and look out at the universe, all of time would pass. Things would appear to be moving infinitely fast by the time you get to the event horizon from the perspective of a subject falling backwards into a black hole. And from the perspective of an outside observer, that person falling into the black hole will never reach the surface. They will have died. Their great-great-grandchildren will have lived and died. The universe will have faded out of existence by the time that person would disappear into the event horizon. But the time dilation should be different based on distance. So it would appear as though the outermost ring was moving, and it would move progressively slower the deeper the ring got until you got to the surface. I'm pretty sure that's how that should work. And then objects right up against the event horizon would appear to be static or frozen in time. Oh, it's a neutron star. That's interesting. What? 1 second. Let me turn this back on. Yeah. Thank goodness, because otherwise... In fact, you could make the argument that if all you had done was one playthrough where the last thing you did was fall into the black hole, it would appear as if the universe ended. Oh, look at it. He's spinning. That's at a one-time time scale, too. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, wow. So cool. I wonder why it moved me so far away from the black hole. All right, so I know that there are some planets and stuff around it. Oh God, what is pause? If this breaks something, I'm sorry. Yeah, haha. Keyboard shortcut for the win. Let's go display really quick. Settings, we'll put the music back on. What do we got in here? Yeah, that's nice and ominous. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And then it changes it. You son of a bitch. Whatever, it's fine. Go away. I hate this pop-up that Windows has. I'm not a fan of it because it sometimes gets like stuck there. Let's see. Pentagrel. Man. Miller's Planet. There's a red dwarf going around it? I didn't know that either. What? Interesting, there's a red dwarf. Gargantua, sure. Let's go to Miller's Planet. Technically, it's heavily modified supermassive black hole, so it defaults to further away. Also, second reminder to check Diamond's message. What? I can't see Diamond. I'm gonna do something just really quick. I wanna show you something. That guy. Give me just a second. Tell me it screenshotted it. You son of a bitch. Where did you screenshot to? There. Be all the way at the end, probably. No, it's not there. Here, I'll use the snipping tool so that I can show you what it looks like from my perspective. The way the chat bar is set up. This is what I see. That's how big my window is. I can't even see Diamond's message. Dude, I have one good monitor and then I have a 15-year-old 720p over here. But I'll do you guys a favor. Just give me a second. I have the Restream chat app. It doesn't snap, which is annoying, but sure. And then I'll scroll back through messages here in just a second. Okay. Copy of my message. I guess if you press V, you'll go into photo mode, which looks like... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So... Go to Gargantua. Oh, wow. Good call. Good call, dude. I want it rotated a little bit, and I want the angle sort of twisty. I don't know why I like the bottom side better, but yeah, that's a good call. Good call. Let me check something really quick. Okay. It is now, but your last message didn't show up, which worried me. It didn't show up on that outside app. Press V again so the brightness doesn't constantly change. Oh, HDR mode, auto, manual, HDR. Woo, you startled the hell out of me. Photo mode, auto, manual. We'll keep the brightness from changing, and then I can just manually adjust the brightness if I wanted to. Woo, at 0 it is a bright boy. I'm turning it down, Chad. I'm turning it. Let's go back to auto. There we go. And then manual. All right, I have an idea that might help us with the chat situation. Yeah, I had a second idea, and then I was like, no, let's not do that idea. You need to move out my dang way. You can move over here. And I'll move this external monitor right by the keyboard. Let me go into settings on this. Settings, appearance, scale. I'm going to increase the scale on this external monitor. Yeah, so I can read it a little bit better. Ah, it's over here. Cool. Now that will be easy. He's in chat. Hide the cookies. Okay, that'll be better. I do want to check out... let's go back to Miller's Planet. I want to land on this planet. Is there a shortcut for that? Whoa. Oh, I can move across the surface. That's interesting. Oh, I turned the audio up, sorry. That should be a lot better. Sorry. It's where I was using come on. Exposure 1. HDR. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's get to where the sun is up. Well, where the black hole is. Dude, that's insane. That is so insane. Okay, now we're up a little bit. Let's get a little closer. That is so crazy. That blows my mind so much. This game, calling it a game, this simulator is pretty amazing. So just out of curiosity, is that the Milky Way? Like, where in space does this thing exist? I never realized that this thing was outside of... like, outside of our solar system. That never occurred to me. Let's go to man's planet. And a small cluster outside of it, of galaxies. So it's like a mini cluster. Oh, there it is. Where are you? There we go. This is the frozen world. Let's try Control G. Wait, can I do Control G? Yeah. Oh, this is sick. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Now I can move. That was a mistake. What did I do? Damn it, I broke it somehow. I keep breaking things. There we go. Man, whenever the Magellanic Cloud is mentioned, I think of Ice Canter from Space Battleship Yamato. God, you're such a nerd. Nah, I'm kidding. I mean, you are a little bit of a nerd, but that's okay. I'll allow it. They believe the Magellanic Cloud, if I remember correctly, is a remnant from a dwarf galaxy that collided with our own. And there's also a warp. There's a warp in our galaxy. All right, Sigourn, have a good night, man. You'll see me around again. Stay active in Discord. And under self-promo, mention whenever you stream. I'll try to pop in on you sometime soon. I want to check out these. Ooh. Check out the mountains. I wonder, I doubt it's in here, but I wonder if, like, the campsite and stuff is in this. I would never find it. You have a whole planet to look at, but sure. Okay. The atmosphere is wacky. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. Yeah. I had actually noticed that. Zoom in. Nice. Let's rotate you. Beautiful. So there's the Gargantua wormhole, which thankfully is here. Oh, and be safe. I will say that. Please be safe. I know roughly where he lives, and yeah, tornadoes are a very real thing. Weather is supposed to be really bad, and it's actually supposed to be traveling up here to where I live in the next day or two. Probably won't be as bad for us. I am not going to say that. Knock on... I would say wood, but it's not quite wood. You know, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, too fucking bad. There's none here. There's particle board. That's the word. The poem doesn't work as well with particle board as a thing. Are the vessels... Are the vessels in here as well? Just out of curiosity. Close that. Let's go back into this workshop really quick. I wonder what other cool things there are. So if I... Ooh, trees and rocks? That's cool. Wormholes. Search for... Almost lost it. I want to look at... Wow, the Chandler from Interstellar's in there. Yeah. Does this also have... It does. Add-on fictional planet star and a planet ship. It does have the ships. But where? Yeah, I also don't see Edmund's planet. Well, one thing I'm curious about is where's Edmund's planet? What do we got here? Make sure I'm clicked in. There's a white main sequence star. It's too far away. Why are you being weird, game? Come on now. No, I want the current. Oh, it moved me. Shit. So there's the wormhole, but I can't move. Press T again. Oh, my speed was just really slow. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at some things. We've got... There we go. Turn the speed down. So if I remember right, this is the neutron... Yep, that's the neutron star. Sure, sure, sure. Let's look around this object here. What else do we got floating around it? We have the red dwarf. Dude, I just had the clearest deja vu, chat. Weird. I haven't had deja vu in a long time. I used to have a real problem with it. It used to mess with my sanity to a degree. Alright, let's look. There's Miller's, sure. Pentagril, the neutron star, and Mans. But where's Edmund's planet? Let's see if it's now listed. Yeah. Because it revolves around the neutron star. Ah. So go to the neutron star. Bing. And then look at its systems. No. Huh. How do I set this as the... that. There it is. There's Edmund's world. Go to that. Isn't this where... What's her name went? At the very end, Murph sends her dad back. And it's like, listen, you need to go back to her. She's out there all alone or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Oh, did they not? There we go. I was going to say, did they not do anything with this? So shift does speed you up a little bit. Or is that a zoom? Oh, it's zoom. Damn it, it's zoom. You spin me right wrong, baby, right wrong. I gotta watch those movies again because I don't remember. It would be kind of dangerous to try and develop a civilization around a black hole because of the time dilation. The time dilation would result in a situation where... Oh, there's 6 moons around this too. What? I did not know about that. Or not moons, but planets. There's no life forms on any of these, is there? The first planet, by the way, has 5 moons. Oh, I have to do it here. And no life forms, but there's this. A little weird. This. Why is it going to the top like that? This one's round, so it must be larger. It's only 304 kilometers, though. Sure. Now, these small ones are basically asteroids. Okay, so that's really interesting. I never even thought about that. This guy does not have any moons. How many masses? 11 masses of Earth, is that correct? Is that how you read that? I think that's correct. Info. Oh, there's no description. But it says cool Neptune, 11.424 masses of Earth. I'm pretty sure is what that means. So yeah, we figured out about the sub items, thankfully. ...274 kilometers. So it has a little dude. The cooler moon. It's interesting because I don't remember any of this mentioned, but it wouldn't surprise me if this was like in the research for the movie. They probably included a lot of this stuff in the research for the movie. It says real object, but way too many masses for that to be These are getting around the mass of the Earth. Right? Isn't 3,500 miles, something like that? Or is it 35,000? I actually don't remember. I feel like it's 35 something something something. Interesting. This guy has 12 moons? Yikes, tons. And he's a teeny guy too. The biggest one is this guy. They're all very, very dry and bland. What about this guy? That looks like a frigid mega Neptune. That one's pretty big. Let's check it out. Egg. I am the Eggman. Cuckoo, ka-choo, 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 coo. What is this? Planets. No cloud cover on it. Okay. But now that I've figured this part out, primarily, what we can do is look for the spaceship thing he said on the right. I'm not disabled, enabled. No? Oh boy. Left? Ah. The Tesseract Sphere Space Station. Interesting. Lunar module is what that stood for. That's fair. What? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's do this again. I think that's broken. The Tesseract Sphere. Space Station, go to. Why does it have me in the moon? Also, I can't move now. Or it won't. There we go. But this is the sun. So let me try something really quick. The gargantuous system, go to. Here we are. Where'd he go? Too fast? Ah. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Then look at spacecraft. Tesseract Sphere Space Station. I think it's because it's trying... Yeah, it's trying to go somewhere in relation to Gargantua, I think. Yeah, it's tracking the Gargantua system. So let's select that guy as the basis. Boom. And then go to this guy. Go to the Tesseract. Go to... Let me check on the internets. Wrong internets. Oh, I have internets closed, don't I? Shit. What is this called? Space engine. You'd be surprised, but yeah, you'd be surprised. There's a lot about space engine, but the problem is using like these systems, notoriously bad to not get responses. Like, I have definitely asked for help in Steam a couple of times and not got anything. Like, if you look through, there should be this. That's the Tesseract space station. Ship time. Well, I wanna check out any of these ships, but none of them work. There's the lunar modules, but that's it. Yeah, we can switch to simulator and create a ship, I guess. Yay, let's build a ship. Ah, this isn't... I want to see a space station. I'm not necessarily super sure. Let's build a dragonfly. Okay. Oh, interstellar. Haha. The Tesseract Sphere Space Station built. Haha. What is this? Oh, I was able to build it. Interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, do you not remember the Tesseract in the movie? Have you seen Interstellar? Can I delete this now? I can't destroy it for some reason. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. No, it does. It looks broken. It looks like it's lost fidelity. I can build an alien spaceship, starship class, build. Then warp here, close, close. Let's center it on my screen. There it is. Let's go to it, see what it looks like. Cool, it does. It does look like oh my god, is this Lex? This is fucking Lex. This is from Lex, chat. Oh my god. There's like two versions of Lex, by the way. If you see the Americanized version, there's like no nudity or anything. I'm pretty sure the British version has titties. And I remember seeing the British version as a kid and then watching the American version and being sadly like disappointed. I'm like, where's the boobs? You know? You can't always get what you want. Oh, this is really weird. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is it just... The controls are not my favorite. Left click doesn't do anything. Right click adjusts your angle, but left click doesn't do anything. It's WAS and D. And thrusters at max are not that great. Can I zoom in? Oh, main engines, I see. But with the boosters all the way up, I can't aim. Or now I can't aim at all. What the hell? I can't change my direction. The controls on this are a little weird. I have an idea, though. Well, I can't even control the ship. It just goes straight forward. It feels really weird. Until I can feel like I even have any control over it, I'm not going to experiment too much. I don't want to overcomplicate it for myself. I want to figure out how to go left, right, up, down first. I like a lot of space simulators, but... Or not space simulators, flight simulators. But I don't know about this one. This one feels a little weird. Alright, it's on. Okay. Okay, so only the Xbox button works. We're gonna restart it. No, library. After having plugged in the controller. All right, now can I? Yes. Okay, that's timescale, sure. Main engine's on full. Now I can actually control it. It was not letting me do this with the boosters on. I couldn't do, or with the main engines on, I couldn't do anything with the keyboard. Like this is A, this is D, that's W. If I left click, it doesn't do anything. If I right click, it just changes my angle. Let me check something here. Settings, controls, ship controls, W, A, S, and D. Move forward, it says. Move back, move left, and move right. That's not correct. No, I'm doing that. I promise you. Clicked. I'm holding left click. I'm moving my keyboard back and forth. Here, I'll... Like, it's... I can move it a little. I can crank up the sensitivity, maybe. If I crank the DPI up a lot, That's why it wasn't doing anything. Oh, look at how sensitive it is. All right. Here we go. All right, settings. Let me see if I can increase the sensitivity. Ah. Shift controls. Let's crank that up. Okay. And then continue. This is with it all the way up. It is still very... And then... Okay, the thrusters just control your turning by using thrusters in a particular direction. Interesting. But I'd have to crank this, like, all the way up. My DPI on max and the turn speed on max to be able to control it. Now with the mouse or the controller, much better. Wow, that's interesting. Turn main engines on. If I turn the main engines off... Okay, the boosters do... I see. Let's go to Enceladus really quick. I know you're anxious, but you need to be patient, dude. I want to figure out what I'm doing first. Oh, wait, that... Oh my god, having the timescale turned up actually helps so much. Wait a minute. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I don't know what it's doing. I'm real confused. Field is unstable. Turn to target. Turn to the target. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. I don't get it. Can I just hit this to turn this off? I can't. Okay. And then kill the engines. What target am I turning to? Okay, one second. I'm gonna be honest with you. Damn it. Thing. Let me move this stuff out of my way. I'm gonna make room. I'm gonna make room for my, I'm gonna make room for my mouse. Scoot some things over. This feels really unintuitive. I have to use controller, but I don't want to use controller. Turn by mouse speed 10. There's no way I can increase that more? No. It's also like the amount of, like, that's 2.5 movements, 2.5 feet worth of movements. Probably half a meter. On my mouse pad. That's my full mouse pad. All the room I have to spare from the edge of the desk. That's how much I move. So like I have to use the controller, which I kind of don't want to because they're not very good for 3D travel. And then there's pinkish purple and purple purple. Okay, so we have the warp delta vector. Okay. And then to boost, I have to... That's main sequence. Okay, how do I do boost in... No, don't do that. What is the controller for boost? Surely. Time scale, sure. Hold altitude on. There has got to be a boost key that I'm missing. I guess I just have to hit this. There's a lot of momentum in this too. Yeah, it is very, very weird. I wish I knew what was going on, though. I actually have no idea what's going on. I know what an Alcubierre drive is, but I have no idea what's going on. I guess I'm going somewhere? Where am I going? I understand that. What I mean is, like, I get that because an Alcubierre drive presumably uses exotic matter in order to achieve a great gravitational force whereby it can shrink the space ahead of an object and expand a space behind an object, basically recreating a warp drive from Star Trek. But I don't know where I'm going. Just out into the universe. Okay. So, like, if I stop boost, where am I? Real fucking far away, apparently. So, can I select somewhere to go and then boost to it? Okay. How do I zoom out? Oh, I have to stop taking control of the ship. That's right. I have to not... How do I relinquish control of the ship? Okay. What? Oh, game is paused. Let's see. Okay. And then... Okay, so I can move while in warp, I guess. Stop! Stop doing this! Off. Stop spinning around. I can't... Oh, I've broken it. I don't know what I've done. I can't get it to stop completely. But, oh, maybe? Oh, finally. What is this? Center on ship. View ship trajectory. That doesn't. Okay. Kill rotation. Ha. Okay. Now how the hell do I zoom back out? There we go. Holy crap. There's a horizon. Okay. So I can't point at anything now. This? Will this do it? Select target. Yes. Celadus. And then it lines up. Oh my god, that's so much better. And then you can max it out, which creates a warp bubble. And then you want to pause time. And how do I zoom out? I can't scroll wheel. Can't do anything with mouse at all. How would I zoom out to see the ship? I accidentally pressed that. Press 1 to return to free mode. Oh, God. One second. Yeah. Click the ship. Make sure that, where is it? Markers are enabled. And then you can see a bubble around it. Can I rotate? There it is. Yeah, you can see the bubble around it now. I see what you mean. And it's traveling in that direction. Okay, so there's... I'm all the way behind it now. And we're outside of the back of the bubble. So that's what the warp bubble around it looks like, I guess. What am I zooming in on here? Is it going to realign? It is. It'll realign the... What's this purple dot that it's showing me there? Oh, the back of the ship. Okay. Okay, so now I'm lined up perfectly with the ship. If I hit... Oh, I have to retake control, I guess. Take control and then hit space. It's almost impossible to navigate inside of the bubble because it warps everything. It disorients you too much. Here, let's... That's the bubble. There's one part and then another part, which actually makes sense. If you actually look at it, that's kind of accurate. This appears expanded and this appears contracted. So it's expanding space behind it and contracting space behind it. Why did I say that wrong? Expanding space behind it, contracting space in front of it. Here. Here's what we're gonna do though. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this a little fresh. Let's try this with something different. Select the dragonfly. Destroy. Yes. Close. We're gonna F3. We're gonna go to Earth. Pretty far away. Boom, there we go. Earth, sure. Then we'll create another spaceship. We'll build something regular. Real. NASA. No. Sure. A torpedo carrier, a Gauss gun frigate, drone, explorer. Sure, an explorer. Nah, 2 came after 1, so it's probably better. Build. There we go. All right, let's take control of it. Now we have a good old-fashioned craft. Oh, time has paused. Okay, now we need to select where we want to go. Have to be careful about turning. It's real weird. Okay. Then I can increase main engine speed to push towards this. Sure. How far away is this body, though? Reference body. Influence body. Okay, let's turn this off. And I want to look around. I haven't gone anywhere. The distance is at top. Ah, 7,700 kilometers. Okay, sure. So let's boost a little bit. Oh, we're moving away from the reference body. Ah. Kill it. Okay, what is this? Flight assist. Beautiful. Oh, I wish I had known about that. Sync velocity. Okay, but that's the Earth wormhole. Sure. How far away? 12,122, 23. Okay. How do I select where I want it to go? What do we have here? Retrograde, prograde, radial, anti-radial, normal, normal down, horizon, hyperjump. Click on something and then click target. Okay. Okay. If I target, let's click on something else. Sure. I am so confused about how this works. It's very, very complicated. Yeah, I'm learning how to play the game. So far, I'm kind of about the spacecraft. I just like space. So I've targeted what I didn't want to target for some reason. If I select something, follow object, rotate object, go to object, land on object, it doesn't seem to point me in the direction of anything I target. So I don't understand. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, and then we're back out of the warp bubble. So warp delta velocity, or I think that's what that's referring to, is just warping in a random direction. It doesn't appear to actually, if I click on something and I'm like, hey, I would like to go there, and I target this body and maybe flight assist, will it line me up? No, it only wants to go where this warp value is. Select target. Ah, I see. Target, Rigel. Sure, let's go to Rigel. He was a quirky looking dude in Farscape. I'll allow it. I can't rotate around it while actually doing it, but let's there we go. This is what Captain was talking about, the warp bubble around it. It is interesting. Am I still in it? I feel like I am. Oh yeah, I am. You can see so much of it. Okay, let's change the exposure here. Here. T, so I can actually... Oh, you evil bastard. No. My spaceship, thank you. Crank up the brightness so that we can see the warp bubble. Ah, I do see what you're talking about. Let's rotate so it lines up. So weird. The other half, the warp bubble, is way behind it, isn't it? Or is that just the entire... Why is it shaped differently here? I thought there was someone in chat called Milky Way. I was super confused for a second. I'm like, oh, you smartass. Oh, it warps space. So it's like the gravity wells alter the shape. I'm pretty sure I was rolling... I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I was going to say something that... get me in trouble. All right, no, we want to take back control of this ship. But yeah, check my above comment explaining warp mechanic. Press 1 to enter free mode, left click, back to the bubble. Actually, still inside the bubble. Turn on brightness. Click something, then click target button on the bottom panel. Your velocity is so great it takes a while to slow down. No, you set direction plus base speed using basic chemical engines. Warp just multiplies your existing velocity using the warp exponent. Ah, okay. So it doesn't work like a lot of flight simulators, space simulators do. Take control. Where am I? Okay, I see my guy. All right, let's turn the boost component off. Let's turn this off. Okay, there's Rigel. Okay, so we're targeting Rigel. Blue luminous supergiant triple. I'm targeting the body. So do I do that to line up with Rigel? I'm so confused about how to operate the controls of this ship. I was like, well, I'll go out of boost and I'll line myself up with Rigel, but I'm not. I'm not lined up with Rigel. Rigel is at my 1 o'clock. You can only work warp with autopilot because it's quite confusing. So I'd have to bring my ship to a complete stop before I can redirect my ship toward an object. All right. We got 5.65 Gs on us right now. Let's kill all the engines. Where's my velocity? Just use the autopilot button plus speed up time so it doesn't take so long for the rockets to slow you down. Well, we're on autopilot or flight assist. Unless there's something else I don't know about. Kill rotation. The hyper jump button, there's only scroll. There isn't. Oh, this. Ah. So flight assist, sure. Now it's pointed me back at the wormhole instead of at Rigel, which is my freaking target. Will this line me up? It's synchronizing velocities to the reference body. I think that's what you mean, right? Speed up time. Whoa. $100x. Boy, that is definitely a warp bubble. Man, the object is so far away that at 10,000 times... Did it stop? Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's not... No. I hit the star? But where's the damn star? I don't even see it. Where's Rigel? Yeah, Rigel's all the way over there. What? What? Okay. 1x. Sure. Speed up a little bit. There's Rigel. Sure. So I'm here, technically, but I don't see it. And it turns me around again. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Why is it so complicated, Chad? Why is it so complicated? I suppose that if I actually were planning on traveling to another planet, I would need to study orbital mechanics and it does kind of make sense that it wouldn't necessarily target where you're seeing the light from Rigel currently, because Rigel will have moved before you reach it. To be fair, my issue isn't the orbital mechanics so much as a completely foreign interface that I should just somehow reasonably know, even though I've never used it before. Okay. I somehow expected to see a big sun there, but... Huh. Says I'm there, I guess. Oh, I'm at Bear Center, you think? So, here, let's relinquish control. Go, not tab, but... Not that either. There we go. Rigel, sure. Go to. Boom. The brightness is way too high. So there's the berry center of the 2 stars. Ah, did I move too far past? Here. There we go. Let's go down here really quick. Auto. 0 to see orbits, or O to see orbits, sure. Yeah, you're right. So we have Rigel A. All right, so I have an idea. I didn't mean to hit escape. Go to the spacecraft again. You take control. And you are like dead center, sure. Let's change the light so I can actually see. What the hell is going on here? Oh, why do all the cameras and everything have to be so difficult? I don't understand. Okay. There we go. Let's go here. I can't track the object while in the ship, though, which is unfortunate. It's not easy to rotate the ship either. Can I search for a body and then target the body? I know about the double G. Actually, moving around without a spaceship is not an issue. Moving around without a spaceship is super, super easy. So I can just go, you know, Rigel A, enter, GG. Boom, I'm there. That part's not so bad. That part I get. It's taking a spaceship to a star. It's not an easy task. I don't know why, but it's a very complicated task. No, we'll not destroy it. I'm gonna take control of it again. I'm gonna shut everything off. I'm gonna try and find an object for it to go to. I wish I could search for targets. Like it's targeting Rigel. Here, let's do this. Right click. Can I not? Actually, that works. I was doing that. I was holding right mouse button. There is some weird relationship between the spaceship and my mouse where it really, really, really does not. It does not want to turn. I have to switch to controller. Okay, so it's... Why is it pointing toward the warp? Okay, now it's going toward Rigel A. Am I slowing down now? Boost factor is down. Yeah. If I turn the time scale up, it messes with it. That makes sense because the object is moving, I guess. But yeah, I actually made it to a star. So, let's see. Is there a way I can type in a body for it to go to? Oh, docking ports. What is this? Weird. Okay. On the ship, okay. I thought it was somewhere where the ship could dock. Can I not search for a body? Say Earth, right? Okay. Target that. I guess I'd have to rotate. Line it up. Oh. Ah, the Tesseract sphere. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Autopilot. And then hyperjump. So what are these warp points? What is their purpose? Is it just so that you can safely navigate without... Oh, here we go again. Ah. The Tesseract sphere is that add-on I put in. I'm assuming that's Earth. Or Earth, that's our sun. I don't know. We're slowing down. Boost factors being reduced. And boom. Why it wanted to go to the Tesseract sphere instead of Earth, I do not know. Sure. Autopilot. I'm sorry. I don't like the spaceship aspect of this game. It breaks my brain too much, and trying to figure it out on stream is super frustrating. I'm not really. It's just, I don't know. Seems tangential to me, just like searching for something cool and then going there. Go to. Or enter. What? Okay. Oh, come on. Go to. Boom. I've played a lot of spaceflight games, and they've sacrificed ease of use and enjoyment for realism, which it's not really a game, so I can't really blame them. It is a simulator. I don't think I'd want them to change it, but it's definitely not my vibe. I just like being able to search for things and find cool stuff. You know, make a little dwarf planet, sure. Boom. Boom. See, little planet. What is the other dwarf planet that we have? A couple dwarf planets. Can we look up dwarf planets? It won't let you do it that way. You have to be specific. Ceres is actually what I was thinking of. My brain kept thinking Sirius, but it's Ceres. Somehow it... This is in our asteroid belt, if I remember right. Ooh, F2 for system table. Oh, that's a good quick. I like it. That's interesting. Does it consider Pluto to be a binary system because the size of Charon? Pluto, Charon, Berry Center. Okay. Let's go to the Berry Center. Is it outside of... It is. It's outside of Pluto, so they're kind of a two-planet system. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Right? Oh. You said F1 is a scalable map centered on selected object. It's not doing anything, though. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, for some reason it... Interesting. Interesting. No. Let's select Pluto. Do this. Okay, can I move around this object? I can. So I'm assuming that's Charon, sure. A frigid asteroid. Frigid asteroid. Frigid asteroid, sure. Frigid asteroid. Very interesting. Shortcuts in this game are very handy. I'm trying to think of... There's a proposed object in the Kuiper belt of our solar system. Kuiper, is it? Kuiper? Kerberos? What? There's something I want to find, but there's not a name for it. I might actually have to Google it. Do I have Google open? I do not. Do I have Gnome? Do I have Chrome open? All right, let me see. Used to be called Planet X, but Planet 9 in Space Engine? Let's see. That's cute. It must be an add-on. That's true. But... Oh, there was something real I wanted to look up. Most distant object in solar system. Misspelled distant. Far, far out. Let's see if they've added that. If they have, that'd be cool. So, let me turn this music down so I can kind of concentrate. There used to be a proposed idea that on the outer reaches of the solar system was this thing that they called Planet X. Conspiracy theorists are like, oh, it's Nibiru. It's where the giants and the angels lived, and there were aliens there that made us mine for gold and blah, blah, blah. But if you just wipe all the bullshit off the table, there are gravitational anomalies on the outer reaches of our solar system that imply that there are heavy bodies out there. heavenly bodies out there. When Pluto was considered our 9th planet, we referred to this mystery object as Planet X, as in 10. But now that we've separated dwarf planets from regular planets and we have 8 planets, I think we do, they keep flip-flopping on Pluto, they call it Planet 9. Yeah, so there's even one interesting proposition that says the reason why we can't find this object is because it could be a microscopic black hole that has the weight of a planet, but is so small and so dark that it's invisible to all of our telescopes. The only way we'd be able to know it was there is by inferring it from the orbit of objects around it. Yeah, it's a really, really, really far out. But there are distant objects we do know about, including far, far out. So I'm going to see if we can find far, far out. It is not in there. Bummer. Shit. I wonder if Universe Sandbox has it. Yeah, Far Far Out confirmed as furthest object. We've known about it for about 2 years. But I have a feeling it would be in Universe Sandbox, but not in Space Engine. Sad story. I was hoping we could look it up. What did Twitch do? Oh, repost and comment cause Twitch. I'm exhausted, so I gotta head to bed soon. Thank you for all the wonderful streams and fun streams, Teddy. You've been my favorite to follow since I found you. You play many cool games. You're fun to interact and chat with. While you are slow to get sometimes. I wish you the best to your future and hope to find a job which allows you to stream occasionally without exhausting yourself. I appreciate that, man. I really do. You have a good night, dude. I know it's getting really, really late for you. I'll still be active in Discord and stuff, so you can feel free to come chat. And if I have free time, I'll continue to try and stream. I'm gonna try not to like cry or something, but it's been an interesting experience. There's only about a half hour of it left. I think I'm gonna wander around space for a little bit and then bon voyage. What should I look up? What should I look up before I get off here? I'd completely lost track of time. How do you spell Kuiper Belt? I feel like I just spelled it wrong. That's my problem. I turned my sensitivity down. Makes me using the mouse feel weird. Is it Kuiper? It is Kuiper, okay. And then there was Planamos? Was that a thing that I read? Anyway, you can ask me practically anything about SE since I follow the... Oh, for like 10 years? Wrong thing. You did mention something. I thought it was something I could look up, but it's not. Yeah, in case you're wondering, there is kind of a history here. I've been streaming since February, but I've ran out of money to continue this little experiment. So after today, I'll not be streaming regularly, at least not until something changes. I'm surprised that I can't look up the Kuiper Belt or the heliosphere. Interesting, you can't. It is what it is. I'll still try to stream a day or two a week if possible. But life, man. I put together a whole bunch of savings. I got a whole bunch of equipment. Streamed a bunch of puzzle games and stuff. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's weird. Experiencing me learning something has got to be frustrating. I don't know why people put up with me when I'm trying to learn stuff. That's why most teachers hated me. It keeps wanting me to go to this. Ooh, Oumuamua? Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Space turd. How far away is it? Let's see. Does it tell me distance? That's my distance from it. Apparent magnitude, axial tilt, gravity, temperature, very cold. Can you measure distances between two objects in Space Engine? Could I get a determination on how far away this is from, say, Earth? Oh, well, actually, that might be more intuitive than I think. Let's look up Earth. Sure. Okay. Where is it? Okay, it's in there somewhere. Is there a way to planet Earth 2,789 astronomical units away? That makes perfect sense. So that's how you would measure something like that. That makes sense. Okay. What other weird things do we got? Let's start oh man, there's so much. I wonder, oh, it's because they have symbols. Go to. Quickly. It's a frigid asteroid, okay. Ooh, music suddenly changed. Which is... Universe map, is that what this is meant to be? Yeah, let's go all the way up to universe. Doop. Oh, that's just density. Interesting. I did this before, but I don't remember where or how I did it. Okay, it says, which is F1. Yep, check boxes to the right. Ah. And then I want to zoom all the way out. Have I broken something? And then I'm back. Let's try a different object here. Earth is a good go-to. Boom. Earth. Okay, and then... Right? Did I break something? Let's see. So we have this. Let's go out slower. There we go. The near stars. Galaxy, sure. The near galaxies, which there are probably quite a few. Ooh, Andromeda. I might want to check that out in a minute. Let's go somewhere like right on the edge of the horizon. Can I click something over here? Oh, it does. Thank you. That's actually... Whoa. Right click works too. I want to pick something like right on the edge if possible. Let's see what we can find. How close to the edge is that? That's kind of far in. But sure, let's go there. Ooh, this is a ways away. Yeah, this might take a second. I love the idea of being on the edge of the observable universe. And what I think would be interesting is that if there is an actual edge and you were to look out, you would just see void. Of course, our observable universe isn't the totality of the universe. So even if you got to the edge of our observable universe, which would presumably be impossible, there would still be more universe. But it reminds me of Firefly. I don't know if you've ever read Firefly, but in Firefly, there was this guy. He's played by Adam something. I can't remember the actor's name or the character's name now that I think about it. I've got the speed up too high. Move up a little bit, please. I want to get lined up with the galactic center as much as possible and go exploring. Now, if I bring up this... Okay, there's that, sure. That's interesting. There's no solar system browser because I'm not a part of it. Interesting. Let's pick something. Yeah, we have a classification of star here. Sure, let's go to it. Oh, it's a cluster, actually. Let's go in the cluster. Yeah, what is this? Oh, interesting. Is it a hot Jupiter? That's what it looks like. Wow, it is a little bright. It's a very tight-knit cluster. I for info. Oh, that's helpful too. Well, I mean... I would say that there's no edge to the universe because there's not necessarily... It's complicated and all theoretical, but there's a really interesting video that you can watch. I was gonna try and paraphrase this particular video, but I'm not gonna do it justice at all. Oh, really? See if it pops up. It should be... Yep, it's PBS space times. What happens at the edge of the universe? I'm pretty sure this is it. Really, really, really interesting. It's a good video. You should definitely watch it if you like space stuff. It's really, really interesting, but it kind of disagrees with you. It kind of says that the edge of the universe is very, very real, but not in the way that you think, sort of thing. But okay, let's go out. No. 1 second. There's Star Browser, sure. Yep, the local map. I brought something up a second ago, and I should have taken advantage of it while I had it. Because what it did... or what it appeared to do was show me the actual observable universe that's been documented. Not exploration mode. Yep. All the way out. Ooh, I've broken something. Zoom way back out again. Okay, so we're back outside of this galaxy. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, but it's behaving really, really weird. What was it? It's not the star browser. I'm pretty sure it was this. 1 second. Zoom out. What is that? That's interesting. There we go. Wow, now this is considered at the center of this observable universe, and there is something I see that I really want to play with. Is that it? Oh, it selected the correct thing. It looks like an elliptical galaxy. Nah, it's not. It's another pinwheel or another spiral galaxy. How big is it? Info. Galaxy. Diameter 326,000 light years. Ours is what, 126? So it's 200,000 light years bigger. It's very interesting. Let's go to Andromeda really quick, though. Wrong thing. Now, how long will it take to travel? None, apparently. Okay. Whoa, way too fast. Shit. What happened there? Did I deselect it? Go. There we go. Okay, turn this down. Way down. In here. Yeah. Should be another black hole. Yep. M31, central black hole. How did I find that so quickly? That's amazing. Go to. Zoop. Isn't this, isn't the M31 the one that we took a picture of before we took a picture of Sagittarius A-star? This is the one at the center of Andromeda, our next door neighbor. Soon to be the Milkdromeda galaxy. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why we took a picture of it first. Yeah, we're in a really, really shitty position in the galaxy. So, no, I mean, from the perspective of being able to see. But, like, we'll go back to Earth really quick. Sure, go. And then I want to do what you suggested, which is this bad boy. And I want to start coming out, not to near stars, but to galaxy. Sure. Right about there. Good. That's not what I wanted, but okay. We'll just do it manually. Come on. There we go. Okay. I need to rotate this bad boy around us. Have to increase speed even more. Okay. Need to rotate it like this. But look at all this material we have to look through just to see our central black hole. And more than that, we have no idea really what's over here. If something exists in this plane where it's obscured at an angle where it's obscured by all the clouds and all the stars at our center, there's like a blank spot on the opposite side of the galaxy. And we know a couple of the larger stars and brighter objects, but yeah, we did recently discover that there's large warps in our galaxy, so it is not a smooth plane like this. It is. It's got a big warp in it. But give me your tricks. Down. That's what I wanted. Hold right mouse button and try and press and hold the num number buttons. Okay, so I have to be careful about this because those are my... Yeah, those are my shortcuts for OBS. As I just showed you. So I have to avoid 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0. I can only do 5, 6. Which 5 doesn't appear to do anything. Here, let's move up. Here, we'll go in. Boop. Okay. Let me think about how this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so the wouldn't be 2. 2 would be down. I can do 2 because that's the scene I'm on. The problem is 4, which is my end stream, is left. So I can't do that one. 4 is actually the only one. Control plus num minus plus num plus is changing the speed of stages. Here. Disconnect this and reconnect this. My 100% keyboard, to give you an idea of why that's weird. That's my keyboard. Now, I have shortcuts for just about everything, but it makes it a little eh. So. All right, we're back. So you said control minus and control plus changes the speed by stages. Ah. Ah, that's very helpful. So we can set it to 1 astronomical unit a second, and in 1 second, I'd be at the distance of the sun, give or take. Interesting. So that's very useful. If I hit control, though, it goes... Let's move 100 million light years a second, see where we end up. Woo! Very fast. That is ridiculously fast. What do I do with my mouse now? I don't know what you've done to me, chat. I've lost my mouse. There it is. I want to see what this bright object is. E2? E2. No. I want to... 10,000 light years a second is probably good to start. Move 1,000. Ooh, no, back. 100. I feel like there should be a central black hole in this system, but... Quasar RG? Where? Right here? Type black hole. Yes, I knew it. Boop. Oh, this is not... This is a stellar black hole, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. You might be right. Here. Oh, it looks so cool. It's gonna get bright, chat. There we go. Oh man, it's just so neat. Black holes look so good in this. Yeah, baby. All right, there's a very large elliptical galaxy I always wanted to check out. Might have to search it. Hmm. I see 1011. Let's see if we can find that. There it is. Ooh, it lined up with the music very, very quickly. Hello? Okay, we're good. I'm guessing there she is. Here's this elliptical galaxy's black hole. What do we got here? They would all be spinning around this thing, so let's... Maybe time isn't modeled all the way out here. That would make sense if it weren't. Type black hole. There we go. Let's get in here. Cool. All I'm doing is going from black hole to black hole because I think black holes are cool. But listen, it's been fun. I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Oh, it's weird. Normally I would say, all right, boys, I'll be back next Monday. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll pop in and say hey. But yeah, my streaming schedule is going to go from 5 days a week probably to 1 or 2 days a week, at least until I get a job. So maybe Monday, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, please stay followed because you never know. Also, I have a Discord. So if you're not a part of the Discord, feel free to join. There should be a membership thing on my Twitch page. There's also a bunch of YouTube videos. If you check out my YouTube, they're just like recordings of all my streams going back for the last couple months if you're wanting something to watch. But yeah. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, hopefully I see you soon. Adios.